Good evening. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Very cold. It rained earlier. What if it turned off? Okay. Whew. I thought for a second I was still hosting. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Alright. Why does this have to be this? I think we have to examine. Okay, he's not. I guess we examined that one already. We have to examine all of the signs for him to make the connection.
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
Have I looked at that one? Am I even pushing the right button? I hope I am. I'm gonna try and save it after every one of these. Crap. Which obviously that's what I did last time. I hope I'm pushing the right button.
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
No, it is not a fancy detox center. Ugh. Save it here. I have no clue what I'm trying to do. Hey Rampuma, how are you doing? Oh. Ah! The guy right there. I guess we got all of the signs. We just need to get to that alcove. One right here. Mba. Why do you keep saying yay? Yay, yay! Oh.
Looks like the translator's ambitions are the same as Ming the Merciless. Universal domination.
Okay, well, got all of the letters, I guess. It's not letting me look at them. This guy's not catching me. I haven't been caught yet. What does this say? I can't read it. Are you a successful graduate? Get ready for travel to exotic locales.
Looks like the translator's ambitions are the same as Ming the Merciless. Universal domination.
Okay, well. I'm not sure what I do now. I've seen all the letters.
What the hell's happening to these people? What the hell's happening to these people? I'll need a security card to get inside the headmaster's office. Yep, the armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key.
EA.
Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors both stylishness and comfort. For 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
Maybe I have to look in all the nameplates and find someone that's familiar.
For 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
Yes, yes.
What kind of chambers are these? My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
Maybe he'll recognize one of these tables. Not quite sure how much of that
Incubation cell.
light I
What the
can
hell?
allow to touch me. Where the hell would I find a key?
What kind of chambers are these? My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
Good guess. Good guess. Yeah, Lacey will probably make her way in here. She always does. If it's not to complain about something, it's to tell me I forgot to lock the door when I don't even lock the door anymore.
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on. I'm toast if I walk into that. What the hell's happening to these people?
Oh.
Maybe there's a different way to handle this.
Thought maybe I could sneak up behind him and take something, or I don't know.
chambers are these?
There's absolutely nothing else down here.
Looks like the translator's ambitions are the same as Ming the Merciless. Universal domination. What the hell is happening to these people?
There's nothing else here. Well, obviously there's something. I have a key? Oh, don't tell me I had to actually...
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
Yes.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to find 7 circled red letters.
For what? I've got to figure out what he needs them for. Do I use them on the poster at the end? There's nowhere to use it. Oh, what?
Maybe
What?
there's a different way to handle this.
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
Okay, I've got the circled red letters. What do you want me to do with them?
My guess is this isn't some... Well, that was stupid. Incubation cell. What the hell?
Make it, make it, make it.
What the hell is happening to these people?
I'm almost certain that someone with a flashlight is... Whoops. Yeah, if he was.
Maybe try something else.
What? Yeah, they really do. Oh, come on, I don't know what to do. Urgh.
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on. I'm toast if I walk into that.
Absolutely Toast! Just can't think of what I need the letters for. I'm thinking it has to do with the headmaster's office, but how do I get the key? He doesn't see me standing there. What a moron. I'm almost certain there's something over here that I need.
Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors both stylishness and comfort. 4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
I forgot I can't jump.
Yep, the armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key. Come here, monkey monkey.
Gah. Can I bash you on the head or something?
Ew. This is just wrong.
But what do I need them for?
Dummy. This is just wrong. Ugh.
What?
Even in death, you disappoint me.
I'm gonna have the worst freaking rating in this run. The hell is a key? I don't have a key to anything. All I have are these letters.
I need to find 7 circled red letters. I need to find 7 circled red letters.
I have them. I have all 7. What do I do? I do something to you. You look around very carefully. Anything I can pick up. Why is there a gigantic chifforobe? Just can't even open it.
4, 5 crates and 4 crates of monk robes for the on-the-go. 4 or 5 crates, all addressed to crates. 4 or 5 crates. The armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key.
Push it over. Break it open.
Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors
Why
both
doesn't he just put it
stylishness
on?
and comfort.
Put it on and then we don't have to worry about everyone walking around. That would be too easy. Let me in, he's gonna see me. Ah! Go, 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 go. this up. Come on, bub, get up. I know there's something I'm missing, but what? This guy doesn't see me at all. I cannot even imagine what it is.
What the hell's happening to these people?
Got all the letters, just what do I do with them? This is the only room I can go in. I know, just attack him with the flashlight. Even just kick him or something. Anything.
5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors both stylishness and comfort.
7.
For 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
Really don't want to look it up. I might have to. Yeah, it would be easier, but without the guards and the freaking headlights.
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
Come on, Tex. Figure it out. What are we missing? We're missing something. We need at least one key card. A key card or a key. Let me make sure I don't have one. Surely it's not this guy.
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain.
Nah.
It's a picture of someone named Mantis. I wonder if anyone else on Chandler Avenue has seen Margaret Leonard.
Citizen Kane.
Looks like Archie's... Surely, after all we've been through, you would not turn against me and turn to her. Looks like someone with the initial T was doubting Mason's...
Hey, Tobash, how are you doing? You finally made it to one of my streams. How are you doing? You're lucky enough to find me stuck. just woke up. Damn. Good morning. Oh, I bet that was fun. Oh god, he's gonna turn around. I don't see how he doesn't see me when I'm right freaking in front of me, but when I'm checking my inventory in one of these alcoves, they always see me. I don't know what I'm freaking missing.
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
I'm almost certain this is for the headmaster's office, but we can't get in. Yeah, this game's pretty good. It's just an adventure game. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. What the fuck am I missing? Maybe I'm supposed to try to go into this door. No. I'm not.
I hope you saved your game, because I forgot to do that for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna freaking lift this up because I don't want to be stuck on here for forever. So it's gonna go quiet for a second. Ba-ba-ba. You're gonna have to deal with just hearing my voice. And the sound of my typing. I don't even know what day we're on. Go away, please. No, you can't flirt with my husband. Nobody can, except me. Not Chandler Avenue. What is this location that we're at? This... something. It starts with an S. Season. Wait, what? Investigate the well. Bedroom court. Wait, what? Oh, this is the part we just finished. Testing area. Come on. Okay, incubation. From the very start. We need 7 of these letters. Look a little bit. Wait, what? As Murphy says, we need to find 7 of these to get access to Mason Bauer's cell. Go right, then left into the big hallway. Walk a little bit, and as soon as the right wall, you'll see a big sign labeled Peace. Examine it to get another letter. Then turn left and enter the storage room. Look left on the floor, and you'll see a security badge? How many times have I been in this fucking security, or the storage room? I've looked everywhere. What the fuck?
Security key. You bet your sweet Bippy I'm picking that up.
I'm angry. I knew it was something in that stupid room. Close, please. Thank you. Well, be glad that you're at work and not here, because I would be fucking ripping my hair out and throwing it at you right now. I'm angry. I've been all over that freaking room. Urgh.
A bookmark. A simple bookmark. Or is it?
Or is it? Let's see. Well, could you maybe stop moving and I could get this right? Left, down, right, up. Oh, but I'm missing one. That one's right, I just need another one. Yay!
Mike and Ike Hammer Candy Comic. The Case of the Not-So-Thin Man. I'll put this in my... Looks like an armoire key.
Bet your britches it's an armoire key. How did I open this one? This one's got a lock. And it opened automatically when I first came in.
Candle, couple of books. Guess this guy wanted to be like Lincoln. Reads by candlelight.
Okay, save it before I get caught and die again. There's someone behind me. There is. Oh, no. Whew. That was close. Eee! Now that I got stuff I can do, I just want to run through here and finish this stupid area. I hate this place.
The armoire's locked. I'll need to...
Got the key, Tex. Okay.
Booga, booga, booga.
I was gonna be so mad if nothing was in there. Which way you gonna go?
Looks like we've got one...
Ooh. Make sure nobody's hiding in the shadows.
And it's a security station, and it's only monitoring one cell.
Okay. It's a little useless to have all those monitors on one cell. Oh, thank you for the host, Tobosh. I really appreciate it. Oh, here we go.
I need to find all 7 letters for this sign.
I don't like how they don't let me do the puzzle. Or will it? No.
Bowers? Mason Bowers. Anybody home?
Bowers?
Yeah, you don't remember anything, do you? I'm gonna have to bring something back to cut you out of here.
No. They told me. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too. But these people, they're trying to hurt you. I'm here to help you, okay? But to do that, I need your help. Look, have you got anything at all that I can use? Anything in your pockets?
Just this.
Yeah, those are nice. I need them. Say, look,
Those are mine.
relax. Stay here.
Those are mine.
Yeah, I'll be back, and you have a great
Those
day.
are mine. Those are mine. Dave! 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 Come back here! What did you do? Dave! Those are mine! Dave! You come back here! You come back!
Seeing Bowers so unbalanced and paranoid was not a real confidence builder on what the future had in store for me. I'm dealing with something far beyond my level of expertise, and I need some professional advice from my new best friend, Dr. Kate Donahue.
Glad to see you're still alive.
Yeah, sorry. I don't have that many bananas. I should get more.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, since I haven't paid my first bill.
So your test results came back. Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
He stole that man's baseball cards. What an asshole.
No military and no therapy. Unless you count bourbon.
Back around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress, but then they and other government agencies discovered more off-label purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response. To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
Hiya, Saunders. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Let's see.
So, let's see. All I have to do is find a rare and expensive serum and then speak a phrase that's been completely blocked from my memory.
That's the bad news. But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
You got a little something something? Sounds nice.
Will I be able to play the piano? Forget it.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we? I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
I've already heard this from her. Why is it giving me these options again? More Jaeger?
I believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill. I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
So far, none of these are new. I guess these three are gonna be new.
I've checked around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities. You'll need your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer.
Well, Tex Murphy is a game from the 80s. This is a Tex Murphy game. I don't know. That's all I can think of why it would remind you of the 80s.
I have no idea what the trance key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
Before I return to Cézanne, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key.
Phone message waiting. Phone message waiting.
I think I've got a phone message waiting.
Message waiting. Phone message waiting.
Mr. Murphy, please tell me you have news about Mason.
He's being held at a place called Cézanne, which is some crazed cult where the lunatics are in charge. I'm not going to alert the police because they might dispose of Mason. I think I better handle this myself.
But why would you put yourself in so much danger?
Because someone's taken 7 years of my life from me and I want it back. If there's a way I can discover what happened and somehow restore my memories, I'll take that chance.
Well, I hope you do get that chance. My name is Thompson Alt. I'll get back with you soon. Good luck, Mr. Murphy.
That wasn't a message. That was an actual conversation. But okay. And unfortunately, they're very important. I can't skip them. I wish I could. Mike and Ike's. What were we doing? I've already forgotten. Well, we have the baseball cards, so we can go to the beach house and have the car drive us into the secret room. It's the fax machines.
Before I return to Cézanne, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key.
Yes.
Man, this is a nightmare. I fly back to the beach house to see if the cards Mason had on him can be used here. When I arrive, there's a familiar face waiting at the door, looking for an update.
You found Mason. Is he okay?
Well, physically, but mentally he's had a taste of his own medicine and it doesn't suit him.
Where is he?
It's a place called Cézanne, and I can't tell whether he's being held for his own protection or against his will.
So, what do we do now? If we don't know why he's there, we shouldn't get the police involved, right?
Yeah, these boys play for keeps. I'm afraid if we break in on him, Mason may disappear for good.
You said you don't think he knows who he is. What does that mean?
He's been shot up by something called the trance inducer. And if we don't get Mason's memory back, all three of us may be stuck at this dead end.
I'm so grateful you're doing this. I don't know who else I could turn to. I still care for Mason, but we haven't been close in a long time. You seem so tough and self-reliant.
Well, being a PI is a very rough business.
Isn't the rough business always more exciting? Maybe when Mason is back to his normal state and out of danger.
Look, I'm no hero. I'm doing this to get my memory back. But perhaps later we could talk about this.
Perhaps is so full of possibilities. Is there a more intriguing or tantalizing word?
Perhaps. But right now I've got to find something to help me get Mason out of Cézanne.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Tex. I've got to go. But you know how to get a hold of me if there's anything you need.
She's old and married.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. These
Wait.
women, why are they interested in you?
Maybe you need to get your optical sensors
Shot.
checked.
Between Ariel, Taylor, and the look Mojo was giving you, I'd say losing 7 years has done wonders for your charisma. Hey, have you considered wiping a few more? Oh, and that was a nice catsuit, by the way. Can we pick up one in my size? Ugh.
I know, right? She really wants it. Weren't we just inside the house, though? Why are we out here? Let's take the car into the secret room. Thank you, car. I don't know if this is even where we use it.
Well, these baseball cards may open the drawer in Mason Bauer's safe. This must be the trance interrupter medication. And there's only one dose.
Only one dose. I think so too. Isn't that the only reason people ever want to have sex with PIs? Is this all I need? Anything? Hey, a pizza!
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
Can I have this crap? I'm hungry. Let's open and close all of the cabinets and have it auto-save every 5 seconds. Everything's already open. Oh wait, no, these don't have doors. The auto-save! It's gonna make my game crash. Oh, that's it. Okay.
This house belongs in a tax bracket that I'm most unfamiliar with.
I hate that I can't jump. He just examines things. I guess I'll just go back to here. Watermelon. I think so, yeah. I guess let's talk to people. Maybe these people have something to say. Frankly, I don't care how important it was. Okay, come on here.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing? Due to my restrictive protocols, I can only confirm that Count Saint Germain is currently a guest at our hotel. Does not compute. Seriously. Can't help you there.
Seriously? Seriously?
Does not compute. Seriously.
Seriously?
Can't help you there.
What?
Can't help you there.
Oh, she didn't say seriously this time, so she must be able to help.
Can't help you there.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What can I do to help? Interesting fellow. He was particularly interested in anything to do with Nikola Tesla. He mentioned that he stayed at the Golden Gate Hotel. No. Next.
Well, she's a hologram. But, I mean, for some reason in this game, holograms and people can have relationships.
Are you going to ask me about everything you've ever heard of?
Yes.
You became
No.
a sullen, short-tempered bully. And I miss that desperately. What is that?
No, he doesn't. He looks like he's got that coursing through his veins.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse. Sorry.
I don't know if this has anything to do with this trans key you're talking about, but after that 48 Pandion flew off, I circled back. I took a quick look around and saw a fresh hypo on the ground along with a few cards. I grabbed them. If you want them, just don't tell the cops I gave them to you.
Okay.
You think we got something that expensive here? And you know you gotta have a license to carry one, right? Look, I have one of my own. I'll give it to you, but only if you swear that it squares us up.
All right. What is this?
These 4 of clubs cards were found scattered all over the alleyway by Zach after the abduction. I think Bauer's trance interrupter key may be the phrase 4 of clubs.
Shot. So I got 2 things I needed, which was really the last that I needed. I'm still gonna ask these people.
Still can't believe I'm working with the one and only Tex Murphy. What can I do for you, sir?
Oh yeah, little man.
Don't know.
No help at all.
Hey, what can I do for you, Murph? A big guy? Talks like he should be on the radio. Yeah, he came in the other day. Didn't seem too impressed with my, cuisine.
He escaped on his little wheelchair. You couldn't see it, but he's in a wheelchair.
Sorry.
Yeah, you better be. Jeez. I guess that's it. Let's go back to free this man.
Mason, how are you today? How's everything going here at the camp? 4 clubs. 4 clubs. 4 clubs, Mason. Come on, wake up. Come on, don't be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Please, Mason, wake up. That's it. Come on.
Tex, where are we?
In a whole lot of trouble.
Is that the trans interrupter? What have you done?
I busted my ass to get you out of here. You better be worth it.
But I did it to myself. On purpose!
What? Why the hell would you do that?
Oh, God. Now they can find out everything I know. How could you do this?
Oh, well, maybe because I want my memory back. Your friend said you're the only one who could help.
My friend?
Yeah, the one who came for the cryo chamber.
So he has it. The cryo chamber's safe?
Yes, he has it. So where do I get more serum? There was only 1 dose in your safe. And what the hell's my trance key?
Margaret injected you. She's the only one who could have helped you.
Yeah, and she's dead. And I'm pretty sure her head was the main ingredient in that soup can of yours. Why'd you cut off her head?
I didn't. It was Maldonado. I don't think I could have done it.
Yeah, well, don't mince words, because it was your idea.
Margaret double-crossed us. She came up with her own plan, but I think we stopped her before she could give it to the translator.
Well, you don't come across as totally insane.
She knew things, but she'd given up hope. However, some of us still believe. It wasn't fair of her to take those things to the grave. And I have the technology to tap what's inside her memories, even after death.
Well, I stand corrected. You are insane.
You were in on it with us. We were all looking for the Tesla egg. But you're the one who found it in the wall of your apartment. I was still working from the inside, letting you all know what the translator was doing.
It's big
By
enough,
then,
Tex.
Margaret had stolen the egg and disappeared. I was afraid she'd switch sides, so I hired Maldonado to do surveillance on the Ritz, hoping she'd show up.
Yeah, and she did. She and that big mutant came by and injected me.
I caught up to her at the door of her apartment. All I wanted to do was talk, but she clutched her chest and collapsed.
Dead before she hit the floor. Decapitation was the last resort.
So when does the abduction come in?
I called Maldonado just when the translator's henchmen arrived. Maldonado brought the cryo chamber while I created a diversion. While they were chasing me, he did the deed. Then I used the transducer on myself. We'll rendezvous with my friend. We gotta find that egg before the translator does.
All right, but let's swing by and get your wife, too, because she's been worried sick about you.
My wife? I don't have a wife.
Very good, Tex. You continually impress.
The cryo chamber. It holds your answers. Don't let him find it.
Welcome back, Tex. You certainly have a gift for making things interesting.
Yeah, it's a gift that just keeps on giving.
I assume you have no idea who we are.
Well, let me just save some time here. I have no memory of you or anything else since this bastard here shot me and my girlfriend 7 years ago.
Yes. Margaret made sure of that, didn't she? Willing to die just to keep you out of the equation, undermining me at every turn, right up until the end.
I need to know one thing. Did you kill Chelsea?
You could say that.
Don't move.
It's a long story, Tex. Maybe some other time.
Just tell me what happened to Chelsea.
Dalton, would you please answer Tex's question?
My pleasure. We'd stolen your speeder, of course. After I sedated you and Chelsea, you were taken to a place where we could search your memories for leads to Margaret Leonard's whereabouts. When that failed, I staged Chelsea's death, attempting to draw Leonard out of hiding. We left identifiable DNA inside your burned-out speeder.
Which, incidentally, was uninsured.
Leonard didn't fall for it, unfortunately. Eventually, we let Chelsea go, and I never saw her again.
This was all before I returned. I've never seen Chelsea.
I haven't seen her either, as far as you know.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. I need to find a way to turn that down.
So what was Chelsea's connection with Margaret Leonard?
It doesn't matter now. Margaret's dead. Just like the man I used to be.
And you are?
I am the translator.
Is translating your profession or a hobby?
It is my mission and my destiny.
Well, I guess that makes 1,000,002 questions that I have. Everything would be a lot easier if you just unlocked my memory.
I would if I could, Tex, believe me. Unfortunately, Margaret took your trance key to her grave.
What? I'm supposed to believe that I'm on your guys' side for whatever's going on here?
That's right. We're all in this together.
We united in a common goal. It was a goal Margaret and I used to share many years ago. But she lost hope after I died.
You're Joe Hansen? Margaret Leonard's husband? The FBI agent who stole the Tesla cash?
I am. And I did. But when I learned what we'd taken from Tesla and buried in our vaults, what amazing technologies he had to offer the world, it became my dream to complete his work. But then I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I had little time left, so we decided that I should be preserved in a cryogenic state in hopes that a cure could be found someday.
But now you're here alive again, so who's the one who brought you back?
Margaret refused. She said it wasn't safe yet. I tried to pressure her and she disappeared.
In the end, it was Mason who completed the reanimation.
So what's it like?
Indescribable. I saw eternity. And I returned with a renewed sense of purpose. I finally saw the true vision of Tesla's work.
So if Mason brought you back, why did he turn against you?
Margaret can be very persuasive. I think she convinced Mason that my work was too risky. But she couldn't convince you, Tex.
I'm a little lost here. Why do you need me?
Margaret held one last piece of the puzzle. The Tesla egg. It is the nucleus of the atom. Without it, the spirit radio has little effect. But with it, the veil between living and dead will vanish, and we will all exist within the immortal coil. We have work to do. You're free to go, Tex.
These guys must be playing some kind of mind trick on me. This has got to be a setup of some kind.
Tex, buddy, I'm afraid I haven't been totally straight with you. Over the last 7 years, you have become a lying, womanizing, duplicitous, two-timing cutthroat who plays both sides against the middle for money, and is partners with the gentleman who just left the room. I thought you could just walk away from the person you'd become, but I see that fate may have something else in mind.
Thanks for telling me that now!
After I returned from Cézanne, I called Alt to tell him Mason Bowers had taken a 40-foot leap. The guy was so broken up, he hung up the phone. I'm not sure if Bowers' death ended Alt's interest in this whole sorry mess, but my gut tells me I'll need his help if I'm ever going to solve this case. I decided to visit Saint Germain to find more information about the Tesla egg.
So much talking.
So, how goes the investigation? I don't suppose you have any news regarding that egg we talked about?
Well, everybody's talking about the Tesla egg, but I think I've got a lead on it.
Ah, the egg of Columbus, the copper egg. Unveiled by Tesla at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, it was the very heart of a small prototype that, some say, would become his most notorious invention.
But you seem underwhelmed, and that's not good.
You know the story of Tunguska?
Well, I do now.
If you believe, as many do, that the Tunguska explosion was caused by the Tesla death ray, and you believe that the Tesla egg is a core component of the death ray, well, then the egg would be of immense fortune. Tell me, what do you believe, Mr. Murphy?
I believe you know a lot more than you're telling me.
Are you familiar with Paradise Lost?
Isn't that one of those resorts for swingers?
Paradise Lost is a poem about the great divide in heaven when Lucifer was cast out. After his banishment, Lucifer swore revenge and created an army of his own. He and his followers waited in darkness for their chance to strike back at the god who cast them out. After a 3-day battle against the faithful angels, the forces of evil were banished from heaven for all eternity.
Oh, I like it when the good guys win.
Yes. But what if the war were not over? What if Lucifer had not been defeated, but lay in wait, preparing for his chance to overthrow heaven?
Well, debating hypothetical fairy tales is a little nerdy for me.
Look at the world around you. Did heaven win the battle? Man has created hell on earth. And the longer man exists, the further he descends from the wisdom and discernment needed to overcome the darkness. At his core, he is a grasping, clawing, foolish creature, willing to commit any sin to appease his base and greedy nature.
I thought I was jaded. You really think we're as bad as all that?
There are still some who give me hope. You, I'm not sure about. Your role, whether for good or evil,
has yet to be determined.
He's not so bad. Does he have the egg?
No, my dear. Entirely the wrong egg. An interesting trinket, to be sure, but not the egg I'm searching for.
Well, if it isn't Ariel Bowers. You know, I hope I pronounced that correctly because Bowers doesn't have a wife.
Great work, Detective. How long did that take to figure out?
Not long after Bowers told me.
I have to confess, I haven't been totally honest with you on some things.
Just some?
I didn't know who you were when you first interrupted my own search of Bowers Place.
And what were you doing there?
I work for an organization you wouldn't have heard of. We're based out of St. Petersburg.
In Florida.
Russia.
How about you?
I don't work for anyone. Just the greater good. And my own little passions, of course. Ariel and I have crossed paths on several occasions. This time we seem to have some objectives in common, so we pooled our resources.
Yeah, I'm well familiar with Ariel's resources. How common are your objectives and mine?
That depends. You the kind of man who lets innocent people die?
Not normally, no.
You've heard of the Tesla Legacy Society. At one time, it had a membership of hundreds. After Charles Johansson died, the numbers dwindled. Some time ago, all those people vanished without a trace. I'd hoped to find some answers from Bowers.
Oh, I got news for you. He's not dead. He's back.
He's the translator, I presume.
The one building the immortal coil. You say you like it when the good guys win? You plan on doing anything about that?
Oh, sure. Leave it to me, as always. What are you two gonna do about it?
This is not my battle to fight.
He knows me. I won't be able to get close to him like you can.
You shall have to find the Tesla egg first. Of course.
Great. I didn't even think of that. Well, if you don't have any more helpful tips...
Until we meet again, Mr. Murphy. And something tells me we will.
Until next time. Kiss for luck. You'll need it.
Now I remember Ariel. I met her in Mexico City 10 years ago, and we had a pretty torrid weekend. But she left me holding the bag with some very angry city officials. She's ruthless and cunning, but man, she does have her charms. She arranges for me to meet her at the resort.
Don't be mad at me, Tex. Saint Germain doesn't know about us, and I had to keep it that way.
Finally, I get to do something. Yeah, sorry about the follower alert. It really doesn't seem that long when I'm listening to it, but now that I hear it in an alert, it sounds very long. I'll have to change it, find something else. That's the first time I've actually heard it. But yeah. I really just wanted the last bit at the end, but I couldn't find anything that had just the end. And if you got slapped last night, you must have had a good time.
And if it isn't Natasha Vitale, you and Boris Barinov have certainly pulled a fast one on me.
Saint Germain isn't part of this. He's a collector looking for the Fabergé egg. I'm an agent looking to infiltrate the translator.
Yeah, and I'm an accountant, which comes in handy when I'm trying to add up how many times you've lied to me.
What happened with us? I like you, Tex. I might like you a lot. But that was just a moment.
Well, I mean, I wasn't watching the clock, but I'm pretty sure it was several minutes.
I wanted to be with you, and I knew we could help each other. But I also had to find out where your loyalties were.
Really? Well, what about me? When do I find out about you and where your loyalties lie?
My name is Ariel. You couldn't pronounce my last name or the organization I work for, but in English it's called the White Guard. I have more to tell you, but can that be enough for now?
No.
So, you don't want to talk, huh?
How many times is he gonna take off his
What do you got in
jacket?
Right now, I'd just like to make up for earlier today. I have some food being delivered and some wine chilling. It's up to you, Tex. The only thing I'll promise is that I'm all yours tonight. Do you want me to stay?
What do you guys think? Should we show her a good time? Tell her to buzz off, bitch? I'm not really sure what this is. It's like a combination of the two. Netflix and chill? I guess that option's missing. IMAX and Climax. Okay.
You know I do.
That must be the food I ordered. Do you mind getting it while I change?
Okay. I need to get this out before you say anything. I get it. You don't know me anymore. But I know you, and I'm not just going to give up on what we had. It may not have been much, but I wanted it to be much, and I'm here just to see if you'll give us one more chance, please. Please.
Ooh, let's get a threesome going down.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I should give this another shot. I mean, at least you've always been honest with me. Look, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. Could we maybe talk about this later?
You ready to eat? I'm famished. And who's this?
Menage a Tex.
I'm so glad you two could finally meet. And since we're all together, how about a big sleepover? Guess that was a bad idea. Incredibly bad idea.
He got slapped, it was still a good time.
Well, it's not that bad, really. There are plenty of other fish in the sea just waiting to reject me. The good news is that without further distractions, I can focus on my case. I get a call from Archie who says he has a lead for me and I should come over right away.
Yeah, they looked pretty weak. Alright. Finally, I get to actually do some stuff. We should just go into Tex's bedroom and have a, you know, a one-on-one with himself.
What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hard-working down-on-his-luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
Their backs, they didn't put their backs into it. I've already forgotten what I'm supposed to do. Let's talk to Sapphire. That's who I want in my life. I need me some Sapphire.
Having a detective hanging around isn't exactly great for business, Tex. I'm gonna have to start charging you. Keep this up, and I need to start charging you.
Charge me for some serum, baby. haven't a clue what I want to do. Do I go somewhere? Ursula?
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Hmm. See if I can go somewhere. Oh. Talk to Rook.
Hello, Murphy. How goes the investigation?
Not very well, evidently. Maybe there's something in my office?
Yeah, no detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine. Looks like somebody's wiped my computer. No messages on the vid phone.
Is there nothing that just tells me what to do next? Hello, Maria. These guys are so fun.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
I don't guess there's anything in that room. Finish talking to people. Actually, there's someone I haven't talked to.
Always happy to help out my best tenant. Let me think. No.
Let's try going back to Coit Tower. I don't think we had to come back here yet until we can do something with these things. Whee!
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
Maybe I go back to Sayson. Or Saysan. Sayson. No, I can't click on it. I can't click on any of these. Must be something here.
Of all the face-melting food joints in all the towns in all the world, you walk into mine.
It's across the street.
It's real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
Bilbo. Man. Let's try going back to Margaret's apartment. Margaret. Is there anything in my inventory I should look at?
What's this?
Our memory stick.
I wonder what Margaret kept on here.
I wonder if I take that to my computer. I don't know why they've got to make these items the same color as what they're laying on top of. I never would have. Well, I mean, I obviously did see it, but I obviously didn't see it the first time I was in there.
I wonder what that won't work.
Why not? The hell am I supposed to use a memory stick on? Let's talk to Bilbo.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint.
Still can't believe I'm working with the one and only Tex Murphy. What can I do for you, sir?
What do I do with it?
I wonder what Margaret... Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
The magic hobo?
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean. Well, that was stupid.
Why? Using a thumb drive with a computer is stupid?
No messages on the vid phone.
I don't know what else I would use it. Or maybe Rook.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What can I do to help?
Dummy.
Well, maybe I use it for something else.
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Guess I can't talk to Jermaine anymore.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Why are you doing this to me? Oh, you know what? I haven't been in here.
So have you heard any more about the Tesla cache or Margaret Leonard? I mean, if she can't fix it, how are you going to get your memory back?
It's not just my memory, it's my life I want back.
Those Morlocks, I think that there's a connection between them and Margaret Leonard. I mean, see, the other day when you got knocked out, Margaret was in your apartment, right? The Morlock hunters told me they'd never seen so many Morlocks around Chandler Avenue. They said it was like something or someone was drawing them there. I mean, no one knows what they were doing around here. They were scattered after Margaret died. Now the hunters say that quite a few of them have been showing up in one particular area outside the city. I got a location for you. We were talking about some stuff. Tesla, Romanovs, Fabergé, that sort of thing. He sure seems to know a lot about everything.
They wanted meat. Text me.
Don't know about that.
And I meant that how it sounded. Alright, we've got a location.
So who is Margaret Leonard really? Is she a modern Dr. Mengele experimenting on damaged human beings for her own gratification? And why is she the critical key to my world over the last 7 years? My head's still spinning when I spot the location 200 feet below me.
Advanced graphics.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, I've always got a bad feeling about this. Could you just go ahead and place me in a hard case?
I've got a hard case for you. Alright. There was a demo for this game, and this whole area was part of the demo. And this, I guess it was a pretty challenging demo. It was fun. Back to trigger some stuff there.
Whoa. There was someone or something on the other side of this stream. I wonder if it's Mantis. I need to be careful. Sounds like he's in a homicidal mood.
Okay, somehow that screwdriver's sitting on that lily pad just fine.
Water must be toxic. I better not stick my tootsies in it.
Place him in a gumball machine.
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
Pretty sure we need to find some wood, planks of wood.
Bucket of nails is always helpful when you want to fix something.
You just picked up a bucket of nails?
Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work.
It must be heavy.
You know, I've always thought that wood is a key ingredient to starting any fire.
You would be correct.
Yeah, it's a plank.
I think I need 8. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the demo area.
Why does this have to be so heavy?
And it's, I was so happy that I was coming to a new area and then remembered that this is where the stupid sliding puzzle is. I hate sliding puzzles. And I always say that.
And it's making me feel incredibly uneasy.
But I'm actually pretty good at sliding puzzles.
Now I could use that.
I just hate doing them. 30 more wood. Some of the wood's right up in the water. Do I need to go up? Oh, I need the wood to fix the ladder. That's what I think.
Maybe try something else.
Bucket of nails and the hammer.
Dear God.
Well, that was stupid.
What? I guess I need all of the wood planks. Flashlight definitely makes it easier to see the planks.
I'm not sure that man is friend or foe.
Oh.
Well, this'll come in handy. Which one's the fourth wall? Because I don't want to break it.
Too late.
What kind of creatures was Margaret keeping in captivity? Man, I have an eerie feeling I'm being watched.
Oh, there's one.
Well, that might come in handy.
How many do I need? Will it tell me?
With 5 planks, I could repair the ladder next to the shed.
Here we go.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to...
Well, do I...
I gotta admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
Just what I need for a repair job.
Mike and I.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Cinnamon Twist. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office. Now, I fixed it, and it appears to be some sort of ladder.
Okay, I can't go in there.
Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work.
He's running away. I don't think we can get this.
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
Yeah, I don't think we can get that yet.
Nice face. It's a card reader. I'll need to find the card before I can get inside. Pot? Yeah, looks ceramic.
Just stick your hand in there, Tex. What could happen?
This card could be used to get in the front door. It appears to be a key of some kind, dare I say, for the front door.
Who are you?
Ready for adventure.
I'm a Morlock hunter. Hunter. Let's go get those bastards.
Liar! Liar!
Me, friend. You, Morlock.
Ah! Friend! Slave! Killer!
Let's press for information.
Slade? Are you talking Big Jim Slade?
Get it out of my head!
So, maybe some medication for you?
Help me! Slave! Die! Die!
Kids. They never shut the door when they go out to play.
That must be Mantis, and my guess is Margaret Leonard left some medication to control his affliction somewhere in the swamp house. Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt.
Oh.
Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. It sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation. It's a big sack of seeds.
Big sack of seeds.
Yep, garden shears are perfect for trimming grass, bushes, or stubborn branches. I wonder if there's a way to get these valerian flowers to grow quickly.
Guess the shovel's not even.
Palm trees are a nice touch. Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. This sure grows plants fast, but the looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt.
You don't say. Okay, let's walk around then.
Nice chest.
Touch the chest.
Like an Ike hammer. Sucker's game. I never cared for pliers. Got lots of bad dental memories. Books? Do people still read these?
Still read books.
Oh man, the desk in my office is way bigger than this one. Got it.
Got it? Are you not going to read it to me? What? He usually says what the Mike and Ike magazine is.
Yeah, nothing like a big old desk to rifle through.
He's had a lot of action. He got slapped in the face twice by 2 different women. I'd say that's a pretty successful day.
You know, couches are really pointless unless there's a TV. And there's one big jackalope. Well, I won't be able to use this fireplace. It's got a vent cover.
Oh, it closes. Ah!
I'll bet this would have been worth a lot of money on Antiques Roadshow if they hadn't refinished it in white. The zipper on this cushion's stuck. I'll need something to help me open it.
No, not that.
It's a safe key.
Safe key?
I bet this could increase my defense by +5.
Take it. I think we do need this, but I can't remember what for. Actually, I think I remember. Let's just open up all the pillows.
The cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.
Alright, let's get this over with. Why does it have to be so tiny? I don't remember it being this tiny. Not sure what goes on the outside. Huh? Okay, what connects to this? I don't see anything that connects. Unless it's this. Let's see. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, this. I think this is at the very end, like this. What goes above it? Or maybe this is the top. And what goes below it? This one. I really hate these. Now I've got these two connected. And now we need this one. Already lost this. I was trying to move. I'm stick on. I'm so terrible at these. I need to get them together. But switched. Actually, okay. Wait, what's on top of this one? Is it this one? No, must be this one. How to do these stupid puzzles. Okay. Thank you. I hate those puzzles. They're awful.
Something big just moved, and there's smoke coming out from behind the panel.
You like these big windy stairs? I used to have stairs like that when I was really little. I was maybe 3. And we would get in our sleeping bags and ride all the way down the spiral.
The picture looks similar to the one downstairs, except the one downstairs had 3 numbers on it.
Oh, that's right. It had a number written on it. Right? Oh my gosh, Tex. Oh, let's see. 3, 7, 6. Hard to see it.
I need to unscrew that cog from the wall before I can repair it.
Oh, I don't have the screwdriver. Yeah, it was really fun. But unfortunately at the bottom was a marble floor. And I've hit my head on it a couple times. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Now what did I say the numbers were? 3, 7, 6? Oh. I think that hit me in the face.
Security card.
That noise is very...
What's a pot? For planting seeds.
A pot? For planting seeds.
I know tongs are great for pulling my chestnuts out of the fire.
They got all this stuff to take.
Oh, I love sticky notes, and I just used my last one. Wait, something's written on this one.
I put sticky notes behind my portraits all the time.
There's a VidPhone message code on here. I could use this on a VidPhone to retrieve messages. This key belongs to an Ultra Pro 900 lock.
Couldn't look at these? Mars.
Ah, someone's writing their letter to Santa early this year.
Is that a tampon?
It's an empty vial.
Oh.
Whoa, that's one old VidPhone. It's got a message on it, but I'll need to get Margaret's voicemail number to listen to it.
First message. Margaret, we followed your instructions and combined the valerian flower petals with alcohol in a vial, placed it in the chemical mixer, then administered the serum to the subjects via syringe. However, this only momentarily suppressed rage in the Morlocks. There needs to be a more permanent solution. There are no more messages.
Alrighty.
Ew. Is that a stain?
No, there's something down there.
Mike and Ike Hammer Candy Comic.
Yes.
Double Fudge Indemnity. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
Yeah.
I like to turn my pillow over to the cool side before I get shut-eye. Books? Do people... Ah, it's open to the centerfold.
Have we been in here, or is this the ad stuff? pretty sure you can die here if you get in the water. I don't think this is what we use this for, but we can try.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
Well, I know what I was trying to do.
That's not right.
Oh, okay. Oh well, it was worth a try.
I love barrels. Now where are the monkeys? Is this? It is. It's actual moonshine.
I know what you're thinking, and that's not a good idea.
Oh, it's C4 chewing gum. This stuff packs quite a wallop, but it is grape. I love grape flavor. On second thought, I better find another use for this.
C4 chewing gum. Nothing can go wrong with that.
Well, that rake must be compensating for something.
If you say so. There must be something hiding in these shadows somewhere.
Nice place to sit.
Oh my hell.
What? Okay. Still need the shovel. No, I don't have a shovel. See what's over here. I don't think there's anything over here, but worth a look. Where's the dang shovel?
It's a big sack of seeds. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
Well, let's combine.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
What is this? Firewood? Oh.
I'll need to shine a powerful light on this plant to make it grow faster. Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. It sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation.
Oh, there we go. It scared me. I wasn't expecting that. I love the dig. That's one of my favorite games.
I need something to cut off a valerian blossom from this plant.
Why can't he be like Boston Low and carry a shovel around everywhere?
that might come in handy.
I was sure the shovel was in here, though. Propped up against the wall or something. I don't see it. I can't turn this off. Matches? Who needs matches?
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Well, I'm almost there. I just need to add some alcohol to bring out the medicinal ability of...
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
Ding, 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 ding.
I need to unscrew that cog from the wall before I can repair it.
I gotta figure out how to get the dang screwdriver. Ugh, fucking stuck. Will C4 work?
Hey, don't let anyone talk down to you just because you're a side table. Someone's writing their letter to Santa early this year. Another table. Whoops. Yeah, talking to myself again.
Don't need this needle and thread. I don't know why I would. Thought I would try. Matches. I get matches. Whoa! Settle down there, Kit.
Man, I am making great time. This thing hasn't even moved.
Surely I have what I need to get this thing. Can I pick this up? Oops. What is this? Oh. I don't need that yet. Whoops.
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
I didn't mean to do that.
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
How would this not work? You don't have to throw out your inventory just because you've used it once. Jeez. There's probably some box of matches that look like the wood or the bedspread or whatever
Yeah, I wish I had one of these at my office. Well, that rake must be compensating for something. That accomplished nothing. Well, that rake must be compensating for something.
You've touched this acid moat. It says here toxic hazard. Maybe the shovel's out here somewhere. What was that? What's that noise? Oh, I think that's the gears on the inside of the house. I don't know why we can hear them outside of the house.
Pot? Yeah, looks ceramic.
Shown up, Sugar Pup.
Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt.
I don't recall it being this hard to dig up this dirt. Oh my god. What? What? Are you going home yet?
Hey, not even Sam Spade had a spade like this. Perfect for gardening.
Yes, yes. Perfect.
Looks like Margaret tried to bury her mistakes. What's she trying to do out here? Dirt. It's good for burying things.
And that didn't really help. That did nothing. I did not gain anything from this. What? Alright, let's look for some matches. Which for some reason I also think are in here. Maybe not.
You know, I'm no geologist, but I think that's a rock.
Really? Well, he got rid of it. I don't have it anymore. He threw away his trusty shovel.
Nice chest. Unless they come with a free pack of gum, I have no interest in these books. Oh man, the desk in my office is way bigger than this one.
These aren't desks. Gotta look very carefully at everything.
Hey, this is a fake. won't be able to use this fireplace. It's got a vent cover.
Actually...
Maybe that was a little overkill, but was effective. I'm sure Thor's big hammer here could straighten a few things out. Maybe that was a little overkill, but was effective.
He just stood right in front of it as it exploded. Wait, what? What? I even examined this damn thing!
Well, another match. It's a broken syringe. Yeah, there's more to this world than meets the eye.
I still need the freaking screwdriver.
Oh, nice fire. It's a broken syringe.
Let's hammer it.
I don't know what I was thinking. The bridge is out. I'm gonna have to find some way to cross it and not fall into the toxic water below. Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
How many times he's gonna stick his hand in there? Why won't this work?
Well, that was stupid. Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous...
I keep pushing the wrong button. I don't even remember what I do. Let's just walk in.
The water surrounding the house is extremely toxic. Avoid stepping in it.
I wish there was an actual animation for his deaths. And why is it not enough? Use just the tongs. Gotta find something else to use. What'll it be? Will it be 2 uncooked things of spaghetti? Yeah, it does feel like King's Quest at this point. Know what I could be missing.
Hey, these carpets don't match these drapes. Ashtray. Yummy.
Oh, what?
Apple arm. I've always wanted one of these. They're good for reaching items just out of my grasp or in a dangerous situation.
can't believe I never saw this.
Very organized. I'm impressed.
Okay. I needed an old person's grapple thingy.
Yeah, just like Grandma's.
Because, you know, these aren't like tongs. These are nothing like tongs. Thank you, Tex. You know, I've never known anyone that bought those.
Screw this. That's a brand recognized.
Maybe as a gag gift, but not seriously. Thank you. We can stop hearing that sound.
Well, maybe I should get something to place the cog in the fire.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
It better work.
The cog's fixed and ready to be put back. Looks like the panel on the wall controls.
Alright. Finally! I'm kind of scared to keep going because there's going to be a lot of story. Oh, but I got this puzzle to do. Oh.
Wow, that Morlock is a lethal hazard. But it's energy driven, so maybe I could short circuit him somehow, like getting him wet.
Oh,
It's an electrical box.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Why does it back away from the puzzles? Dang it. This is the only one that moves that one. Here we go. They didn't want you moving the refrigerator? I think that would have been much easier. Oh, because now I need the electricity on. Duh. I think? I don't know. Oh.
made sure this place was soundproof.
Probably shot. I need a syringe.
Just the place to conduct some business. That's the Interocitor IQ measurement system. I should try this baby out and see what a genius I am.
Don't, Tex. You may not like what you find. Dr. Zaius was right. A man like you is inferior to the simian in every way.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, do 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 do. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, do 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 do. I like Planet of the Apes.
There's more books in here than in my county library. Cursed government spending cuts.
Oh, I'm very tired.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Manus's pain.
Wait, did it already go through this? What? I haven't seen it in a long time either. I think the last time I watched it was before the new movie even came out. That new movie was terrible.
Looks like something unethical happened in here.
Unethical?
The glass is shattered. Was something trying to get in or out?
I've assembled the Spirit Radio. Tonight will be my first attempt to contact my husband. The radio is working. I hear voices that are incoherent, eerie, and tantalizing. There must be some way to amplify the power. My last attempt was a near disaster, similar to what happened to Tesla back in 1899. The frequency caused a vibration that increased until I thought the house would split in two. I had to smash the radio. Now I have to start all over. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I believe I've made contact. I brought the radio into the lab, and I swear that being close to Charles's cryo chamber has intensified the signal. I'm sure it's his voice, but I can't understand what he's saying. I've recorded hours of the voice and had experts analyze the audio from every angle. We've deciphered 3 words: void, return, immortal. I've reached an impasse. I wonder if the Tesla egg, could it amplify the radio's power? It's been weeks since I've heard Charles's voice on the Spirit Radio. I wonder if the Gideon parasites have moved ahead without me and brought him back to life. It's been years since I made an entry in this video journal. Charles is dead and lost to me forever, and I will die soon. The translator lives, and one way or another, whoever sees this, Mantis, Mason, it's up to you to stop the translator.
Stopping the translator isn't going to be easy, and the Tesla egg and Spirit Radio seem to be the keys. Somehow the information Margaret Leonard took to the grave needs to be uncovered. Is that even possible? I have an eerie feeling it is.
Oh, I've got a syringe. How did I get a syringe? Okay. Alright, we just gotta find Mantis. And I'm pretty sure he's just gonna pop up once we leave here. And even though I know it's coming, it's probably gonna scare the hell out of me.
I waited near the front door, ready for him to show up, but not as ready as I should have been.
The action!
Sorry. I can't control it.
Well, I hadn't even noticed because you hide it so well. You're the one that prays, aren't you?
Yes. I am Mantis.
Praying Mantis? Oh, I am losing my touch. Any PI with assault would have figured that one out.
That was Margaret's code. So she did send you. It just seems strange she took such a risk coming to see you. So she could give you the injection.
How do you know about that?
Because I was there. And she wanted you to forget everything you had done.
Yeah, well, she pretty much accomplished that.
Yeah. And here you are. Seems kind of strange.
Strange? You know what I find strange? I saw a video of Margaret torturing you.
She wasn't torturing me. She had been helping me for a very long time.
But you're a Morlock. She made you this way.
You can't blame her. I chose this path. I volunteered to take one of the greatest technological leaps of all time, cryotechnology. I was one of the founding members of the Tesla Legacy Society. Along with others, I allowed myself to die and be brought back. We dreamed of waking to a world reborn. We found ourselves worse off than before. And worst of all, we no longer were the people we had been. The cryosleep had unforeseen complications.
Well, at least cryogenics is now partially covered under major medical.
Only a few of us escaped the physical deformities from the freeze. Worse is what it did to our minds. Drove us to madness.
So how come the Tesla Society hasn't taken care of you guys? Certainly the burden shouldn't just fall on Margaret.
The Tesla Legacy Society and its creations are no more.
So what happened? I mean, I know a little of your history since Charles Johansson joined you.
Johansson. I believed in him once. He was our martyr. We carried his work to the foot of his holy cryo chamber. We knew that one day he would return to take us to this glorious future.
And he did return.
Yeah, he was now the translator. He was delusional only as the greatest zealots are. He believed he knew the will of Tesla. He was going to create a gateway, a celestial conduit between heaven and earth. He called it the immortal coil.
Gotcha.
He was determined to build it at any cost. And in the end, we banished him from the society. But he didn't stay banished. Months later, he returned with a small group of men, led by the one known as Slade. They attacked the facility, sparing no one. I saw Slade himself put a gun to my wife's head while she begged for her life. And he pulled the trigger. When it was over, they removed every trace of the Tesla Legacy Society. Its files, its equipment. There was only one thing left behind.
And that was?
A key bit of information. The spirit radio frequencies. They were stored in the clouds that Charles never knew about.
And these were important.
It may be the only way to stop Charles from activating the immortal coil.
And that would be
bad?
It's very bad. As a split of the planet in two bad.
I'll tell you where to find the egg. But I need you to find those frequencies first.
Before I head off to the Tesla Legacy Society, I get a call from Thompson Auld inviting me over to his house. Sounds like he's ready to talk.
Any luck locating the spirit radio?
I've got some leads, but it all seems to tie to something called the Immortal Coil.
I found something that you might find interesting. They did some experiments with interfacing brain circuitry. You might have been one of the first test subjects.
I'm sorry.
Memories are simply electronic impulses, and we are the sum of our memories. Now, on a cellular level, you're a completely different person than you were 7 years ago. But your essence is exactly the same as it was that night with Chelsea outside of the Golden Pagoda.
How do you know about Chelsea?
Well, first, and you may already know this, Chelsea is Margaret Leonard's daughter. Now, Margaret had lost her husband, and she was overwhelmed. So she put Chelsea in the care of a mutant family, the Bandos, and then tried to forget that she'd ever had a child.
That's pretty cold.
Well, it was a decision that she's regretted for decades. And years later, when she found Chelsea living at the Ritz, she rented a room so she could be close, but never revealed her true identity.
Yeah, and that's why we got abducted.
Now, Margaret was being funded by Gideon Enterprises, and an opportunistic manager named Dalton Fisk found out that Margaret's husband had stolen some very important documents.
The Tesla cache.
Dalton tried to force Margaret into reanimating Charles, but she refused and then disappeared. But then Dalton discovered that she had a daughter, and he came after her. Now, this much I can tell you. She's alive and well and living a new life. But I hope you'll understand that even if I could tell you more, I wouldn't.
Margaret was so frightened for Chelsea, she gave her away. I mean, if I have to, I will too, because I never want to put Chelsea's life in danger.
I'm glad that you see it that way. It's really for the best. And now you have your own new life to lead. Which reminds me, I meant to get you the canister.
Yeah, except I can't remember my new life.
Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing. But if you decide to use the spirit radio to try to get answers, you'll need help. Wait here.
This is where I come in. How about we go get that cryo chamber with old Maggie's head in it?
We can't let him have it.
Oh, hold on, partner there. No need to get violent or anything. Let's just see if we can work this out, okay?
Oh, up there, is it?
You're hurt pretty bad. We've got to get you to the hospital.
No, you have to stop him. If they get inside her head, it will undo everything that Mason was fighting for.
Look, I know what they're after, and I think I can beat them to it. It's the Tesla egg, so let's just get you out of here.
Go! Go!
You're coming with me. Come on. I couldn't shake the look of fear I saw in Alt's eyes as he was lying in a pool of his own blood. Slade had blown a hole through the little man without even a second thought. Could I really have been partners with someone like that? Maybe I did change over the last 7 years, but if I did, it has to be possible to change back. I need a weapon I can use against these psychopaths. I knew my only hope was somewhere at the Tesla Institute. Slade's trumped me at every corner, but the ace may be at Tesla.
Hello? They're talking? Yay! There should be all this major story for a while. So there shouldn't be a problem with me stopping when you're done with your call.
These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro like Slade. This piece of equipment could be from a Jules Verne novel. These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro like Slade. It's a security card.
Oh, okay.
This security card could help me get inside the facility.
I haven't seen Overseer, but I can't even remember the ending to the first game either. Oh? Are you coming home? Alright, I guess this is a good place to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play. I had a lot of fun playing. And thank you, Tobosh, for making it to my stream. I really appreciate that. And Chanders too, thank you for the follow. I should be back. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow and finish, not really finish, but we'll play more Tesla Effect. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. So good night. Have a good night, everybody.